First of all, just take us through what tonight meant for both you personally and this entire team.
Yeah, this is my second game in 18 months. We played last night, same team, and just grateful to be able to be back on the court. It was kind of out of nowhere and crazy, but my life is crazy. It always has been. So it means a lot to be playing again. It's the best job in the world. As far as tonight goes, a great turnout. Unfortunate ending, but I think that Noblesville, the city, and the state of Indiana will have something to be proud of because we're going to give it our all every night.
What's it been like the last week or two when you're together? Tom was saying drawing up plays that you haven't seen before to try to get through this current time.
Yeah, it's tough. I think me and Jalen, who have been around for a while, need to have a really good relationship with Coach and be able to kind of be the mediator between coach and player and court and bench. So, it's crazy. We've been together for 2 weeks. So part of the mistakes and breakdowns that we had tonight will be fixed within a month.
Where did you have to choose to come back to Indiana in general? The Pacers are 10 and then this team.
Yeah, it was a really difficult decision. I love Nevada, and I had a really good situation there. The guys there made it really hard for me to say yes to this. But the fact that it was Indiana, be able to come home to not Fort Wayne, but where I'm from the east side, but more or less central Indiana is that was a big deal.
What did you miss just playing?
Man, it's crazy. I could talk all day. I wasn't looking to come back. I missed the games. How could you not? But I didn't know if I missed the day-to-day grind and stuff. But ever since I said yes, I really got that fire back.
You guys have been close in both of these, even in the fourth quarter ahead last night. What do you feel as the difference in both of these games so far?
I think part of it's a couple things. I think there's a lot of breakdowns from top to bottom, including me as a veteran, and we got a lot of rookies, and we haven't been together for that long. We only have 8 guys, one of which we signed a day and a half ago, if that. So, I'm proud of us for how we fought, and both games were tough. We feel like definitely last night we let that one get away. We should have won that one, and tonight, I feel they played better, but we had our chances.
What was that conversation like with that? Can I really pursue this? Or?
Yeah, no, the coach said was great, man. Obviously, a tad disappointed at the timing. I mean, it was literally first day of practice, official practice, when I got the call. So that was tough, but they were so supportive and you got to do it. This is, you don't want the regret of what if I would have said yes. So they were great. Coach Auber's great. I'm a Nevada fan for life and rooting on them hard this year.
One of the tough things is being in shape. You seem like you are. Does that mean you were playing a lot with the guys in practice and such?
Yeah, I do think I'm a little naturally gifted because it didn't take me as long to get into game shape as I expected. My legs are still coming back. You saw I missed a couple wide open threes. That doesn't happen. But yeah, I got to play against the guys at Virginia when I was coaching and at Nevada, so that definitely helped. And altitude in Nevada helped too.
First game in this arena, what do you think of it?
That was great. I mean, this is the nicest facility, maybe outside the NBA, anywhere. I mean, this is insane. It's the perfect size. You can use for a lot of things, and I love the color scheme, and they're doing it the right way.
Addressing the crowd before the game, talking about you deciding to do that.
Yeah, I mean, they approached me. I don't know if they asked me first or not. I probably assumed they did, and it was easy yes for me to do. I have 54 tickets here right now, so this is and probably more that I didn't even know that were here. So that's easy for me to do. I love speaking to the community and trying to give back, so that was easy.
Talking with Tom before the game about how you have that different mindset too, because you see the other side as a coach.
Yeah.
How does that help you perform right now, especially with all these injuries and stuff?
There's a lot to it, man. I could talk all day about it. I think part of it is the game's a little slower for me. Part of that's with just age and having a lot of games under my belt, but part of that's you see the other side when it's slowed down and you're tearing apart every single possession. And it also helps me, I feel, talk to the players in a different way, kind of how I would want to be talked to as a coach. And then the other part is you start to get respect for them. Maybe they're making a sub that you didn't agree with, but being on the other side, you're no, that actually makes, they have a reason for it, June of 2024. So it's been, I think, legit 17, 18 months.
Okay, it was easy to get back in the game.
Yeah, I'm playing in front of the hometown, my family. I did, one of the things about retiring I did regret or take for granted was I didn't realize how much I would love to play in front of my kids and then remember it. And so now I get to do that, so I'm very grateful.
I was just wondering how old your oldest is.
I got a 4-year-old and an 18-month-old, so The 18-month-old maybe not won't remember, but if I play for quite a bit longer, then they both will have memories forever. Even just this month or month and a half of being home, they've made memories. I mean, that video went viral of my oldest on the court with Tyrese Halliburton dapping him. Like, just stuff like that you can't make up.
What's your relationship like with Rick and Jenny, given your UVA roots?
Yeah, Johnny Carpenter too.
Johnny,
Jay
yeah.
Huff's there. I played with Tyrese in Sacramento, so a lot of ties to Indiana. You know, we don't talk a whole lot. I talk to Johnny a ton, but because you know we're in 2 different places usually, but we practice there a lot. So when I see him, it's always good. And you know, in training camp, I was watching practices and learning as much as I could, just trying to be a student of the game.
Tell us about Johnny. What are they getting with him?
Man, maybe the best dude to ever walk planet Earth. Like, just a grinder, workaholic, and one of the most genuine people you'll ever meet. Obviously knows the game too, but